You are given 20 seconds to answer the following questions, and it shows one time only. Question number 1. What is the purpose of the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act?
Well, in this question, the primary goal of COPA is to place parents in control over what information is collected from their young children online. The rule was designed to protect children under age 13 while accounting for the dynamic nature of the internet. That's all. Thank you.
Question number 2. What is the purpose of the 1DOJ database?
So the purpose of the 1DOJ is a central database that allows local law enforcement in the United States to search and read federal criminal cases. This database holds records on cases, criminal investigations, criminal history, and personal details of other persons.
Question number 3. Provide an example of overt surveillance by a government agency in the United States.
Surveillance is used by governments for intelligence gathering, prevention of crime, the protection of process, person, group, or object, or the investigation of crime. It is also used by criminal organizations to plan and commit crimes, and by businesses to gather intelligence on criminals, their competitors, supplier, or the customers.
Question number 4. What is the purpose of the Freedom of Information Act?
So the proposed Freedom of Information, or should I say FOI, Act aims to mandate the disclosure of public documents. The proposed bill also outlines the exceptions for public disclosure and the procedure also for the accessing public the documents.
Question number 5. What is a roving wiretap?
Well, in the United States law, a roving wiretap is a special kind of wiretap permit that follows the surveillance target. For instance, if a target attempts to defeat a regular wiretap by throwing away a phone and acquiring a new one, another surveillance order would usually need to be applied for the new one.
Question number 6. How can telework improve the environment?
There are 7 ways to improve teleworking. First is a freshen up, keeping your routine despite rarely if ever leaving your home. And the second one is find a routine that works for you. And the third one is get up and move. And the fourth one is build a makeshift office. And the fifth one is reboot your equipment. And the sixth one is decide on a communication method that's not email. And last but not the least, adjust your approach to project management.
Question number 7. Is it wrong to create machines capable of making human labor obsolete?
Well, the human labor may be obsolete by 2045. The summary computer scientist expects that within 30 years, machines will be capable of doing almost any job that humans can. Rice University computer scientist Moshe Varde expects that within 30 years, machines will be capable of doing almost any job that a human can.
Question number 8. Will humans become demoralized by the presence of vastly more intelligent robots? If so, is it wrong to work on the development of such robots?
Most people live just fine while not being geniuses at my level. Quite a number of them are false, and yet they live on just fine. Intellectuals will probably be unhappy about robots who are cleverer than they are. This is why Elon Musk is working on technology that will allow such people to add the best parts of computers to their minds without stopping being human. Ordinarily, an employer must not request that an employee works more than 38 hours a week unless the additional hours are reasonable.
Question number 10. How will our ideas about privacy have to change if legions of super-fast computers are analyzing the electronic records of our lives?
Well, in these questions, with legions of superfast computers analyzing the electronic records of our lives would not increase our privacy, except to be more cautious, because as much as computers generally are prone to cyber attack, so our privacy is prone to attack.
Thanks for your participation. You can now stop record screen. Please don't forget to upload your video on YouTube and submit your video link here.